So, hello everyone. Here comes the anti-retractionists. After analyzing 6 major documents of Rizal, Picardo Pascual concluded that the retraction document, said to have been discovered in 1935, was not Rizal's handwriting. Senator Rafael Palma, a former president of the University of the Philippines and a prominent Mason, argued that a retraction is not in keeping with Rizal's character and mature beliefs. He called the retraction story a pious fraud. Others who deny the retraction are Frank Laubach, a Protestant minister, Austin Coates, a British writer, and Ricardo Manapat, director of the National Archives. When it comes to Frank Laubach, a Protestant minister, he wrote a biography of the Filipino national hero, Jose Rizal, Man and Martyr, published in Manila in 1936. When it comes to Austin Coates, a British writer, it was an ecclesiastical fraud. He stated that the friars who wanted Rizal's retraction in order to damage his reputation. It also came with Ricardo Manapat, a director of National Archives. Hello sir, good morning. Here comes my part in the Rizal's retraction, the last hour of Rizal or the Rizal's timeline. 5:30 a.m. December 30, Rizal took his last meal. According to the stories told to Narcisa, Rizal's sister by Luis Taviel de Andrade, Rizal threw some eggs in the corner of the cell for the poor rats and says, "Let them have their fiesta too." Rizal also wrote to his family and also to his brother. 5 a.m. the same day, the teary-eyed Josephine Bracken and Josefina Rizal came. According to the testimony of the agent of the Cuerpo de Vigilancia, Josephine and Rizal were married. Josephine was gifted by Rizal with the classic Tomas A. Kempis book, Imitations of Rizal, in which he inscribed, "To my dear and unhappy wife, Josephine, December 30th, 1896, Jose Rizal," and they embraced for the last time. 6 a.m. the exact day. Rizal wrote to his father, Francisco Mercado, "To my beloved father, pardon me for the pain which I repay you for sorrows and sacrifices for my education. I did not want, nor did I prefer it. Goodbye, father, goodbye," by Jose Rizal. To his mother, he had only said these words, "To my very dear mother, Doña Chudora Alonso." 6 o'clock in the morning, December 30, 1896, Jose Rizal. 6:30 the same day, death march from Fort Santiago to Bagong Bayan begins. The fellow soldiers with rifles lead with the procession, followed by Rizal, Taviel de Andrade, Father Villaclara, March, and the other soldiers. They pass by the Intramuros Plaza, then turn to the right to the Postigo Gate, then left to Malecon, the Bayside Road now known as the Bonifacio Drive. 7 a.m. the same day, Rizal, after arriving on the execution site at the Luneta de Bagong Bayan, was checked by his post by Dr. Felipe Ruiz Castillo. It was perfectly fine, like perfectly normal. Rizal also once wrote, "I wish to show those who deny us patriotism that we know how to die for our duty and also for our convictions. Preparen, apunten." Also, Rizal shouted, "Consummatum est," meaning it is done. 7:03 a.m. in the morning, the same day, December 30, with the captain shouting "Fuego," shouts rang out from the guns of the 8 Indio soldiers. Rizal, being convicted criminal, was not facing the firing squad. As he was hit, he resisted and turns himself to face his executors. He falls down and dies facing the sky, and shouted, "Viva España! Muerte a los traidores!" But in 2 years, the victorious Philippine revolutionaries will seal the fate of the Spanish Empire in the East. 330 years of Spanish colonialism ended in 1898. December 30, 1896 in the afternoon, Narcisa, Rizal's sisters, after a very long search, discovered where her brother's body was secretly buried. At the old Años Paco Cemetery, she asked the guards to place a marble plaque designed by Doroteo on Junco containing Rizal's initials in reverse. And that are all the summary of Rizal's execution, or the last day before the Rizal's execution.